Hey guys, welcome to Crawford Farms. Today we are harvesting hay for our cows for winter. We try to keep everything local as it relates to what the cows eat, meaning just on the property. So we try not to bring anything from outside in. So we grow these fields that are going to be processed strictly for them. So no fertilizers, no pesticides. So come on, welcome to Crawford Farms. So look, you know, my wife and my kids, it's all hands on deck when you have a property this size. And we're kind of all in charge of everything, but my wife is the gardener. When she moved here, she wanted to educate herself, so she started doing everything online and reading books. And I mean, look, she's learned how to do essentially everything that we love to eat or even drink, like kombucha, she's learned how to make. And the garden has become her supermarket.
The reason why I kind of got into this is, one, I grew up helping my dad. We had a small little raised bed garden in Texas. Definitely just 4 or 5 plants. Working outside with him, it made me have a love for nature and love for being outside. My biggest take on farming is kind of that it's just always an experiment. And always something that you just have to, you can't have expectations. You have to just kind of go with it and keep working, get out there. If things don't work or if things fail or if you have a freeze and everything freezes, then just replant or do what you can with something in the state that it's in. As far as like dealing with things whenever they go wrong out here, I just don't really think of anything as going wrong. It's always just going the way it's supposed to go. For me, I'm not a pro. I'm self-taught with all the gardening, and I just get out here and it makes me happy. So I think if you can find in life what makes you happy, then you can be a better person for your community.
It's a good day's work. But you know, it's crazy. I bought this farm with the whole purpose was to work hard. There's an old Middle Eastern quote that says, to be an actor, you need to learn the lines, know the movement, know your place in the scene, and be a farmer. And I never really knew what that meant. But doing this every day, you kind of have to just take it in steps, and it grounds you in a place to where you're just, you're completely in touch with kind of who you are. I'm trying to teach my kids that. My youngest, Hicks, he has 100% bought into this whole lifestyle. He's up first thing in the morning, he makes his bed, we homeschool him, knocks out his schoolwork, he's outside collecting eggs, taking care of the goats, playing with the chickens. I mean, he's got his favorite cow, which is George, our local runt, and he's just all about it. I mean, I continue to ask him what he wants to do when he grows up, and he looks at me and says, I'm already doing it. I'm gonna cry. Thanks for joining us for another beautiful day on Crawford Farms. I'll see you next week.